What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a mat Pilates workout with the magic circle. We're going to go ahead and get right into things, just starting with a little bit of a warm-up. So I want you to come into a comfortable seated position on your mat. You can go cross-legged or legs out in front of you. We'll take the hands right to the tops of the legs. And from here, I want you to take a big inhale. We'll lift the shoulders so they come up towards the ears. And we'll exhale, drop the shoulders down and back. Let it all go. Good. 3 more like that. We'll take a big inhale. And we'll exhale. Take things all the way down and back. Good. 2 more. Big inhale. And we'll exhale. Take it all down and back. And I think I gave you an extra deep breath, so let's just go for 1 more. Big inhale. We'll exhale. Take things down and back. Good. From right here, go ahead and grab onto that ring. We're going to press into the ring with the heel of the hand. Point the fingertips forward to me. Now just take that ring so it comes right into your chest. Give it a little bit of pressure so you can kind of feel your shoulders drop down and back. From here, you're just going to take an inhale, push that ring forward. I want you to exhale, push into the ring with the heels of your hands, squeeze in towards your chest. Now, I like to take my elbows in a little bit closer instead of out nice and wide. I feel like that helps me to activate a little bit better into my lats. So I want you to try that for the next couple of reps. Just exhale, squeeze in. Inhale, push it out. Let's do about 3 more. And then last one. You're going to push that ring out in front of you. Now we'll take an inhale, lift the ring so it comes up overhead, keeping the shoulders still down and back. We'll exhale to lower the ring back down. You can stop when the ring's right in front of your chest. Now, if you've got maybe a more flexible ring, you may be able to squeeze into the ring a little bit as you pull the ring down in front of your chest. If you're able to do that, I want you to try. If your ring's a little bit more inflexible like mine, it's gonna feel nearly impossible to squeeze into the ring as you lower down. That's okay. I can barely do it either. Like, look, I can barely change the shape of my ring as I lower it down. That's okay. The goal is to just start to bring some awareness. The goal is to just bring some oh my God, I can't even talk. The goal is to start to bring some awareness into our lats. So those muscles right underneath your armpits, they kind of wrap around from here. They help to pull our shoulder blades out of our ears. And for those of us that are working at a desk or just live in the typical American life, a lot of us kind of have poor posture and our shoulders kind of slump forward. So just doing stuff like this and working on activating your lats and recruiting them to help you get better posture. It's going to help you on your day-to-day. Let's just do 1 more right here. Good. And then from here, we're going to take the ring with us. We'll just flip things around. Your feet are going to come out in front of you. Knees will be bent. I want you to take your feet a little bit wider than your hips because we're going to take the ring so it comes right in between the inner thighs. You'll give that ring a good squeeze. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. And then we'll reach the arms so they go out in front of us. You'll take a big inhale right here. We'll exhale, draw the belly button to the spine. You'll start to roll back, only rolling back so far as you can keep your feet down on the mat. We'll inhale at the bottom. We'll exhale, draw the belly button in. You're going to squeeze onto that ring, lift all the way back up. Let's just do that 5 more times. Exhale, tuck and roll. We'll inhale at the bottom, scoop and lift right back up. So you give that ring a solid bit of pressure both on the way down and on the way up. If it doesn't feel so nice to have the ring between your inner thighs, I'm going to give you the full permission to toss it off to the side. I'm one of those people, or one of those Pilates teachers, I should say, that I love to teach the ring. I hate to use the ring in my own practice because it is so difficult. It's so difficult. Good. Okay, last one right here. We're going to roll back. I want you to hold right there. Give me 10 tiny pulses. You reach 1 inch forward, 1 inch back. 1 inch forward, 1 inch back. Good. This is 6. We'll go 5. This is 4. 3, 2, and last one. You're going to keep it back. See if you can pull your belly button in 1 inch more. Pull the hips and the rib cage together. Give me 10 tiny squeezes on that ring. In and in. Good. For 8, for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep holding on to that ring. I want you to take your forearms so they come back behind you. We're going to lift the knees so they come up above the hips. You can point your toes and then tap your toes right back down. They may touch the mat. They might not. That's okay. Inhale to lower. We exhale to lift. Give that ring a little bit of a squeeze. Just adding on some pressure right there is going to help us. It helps you to connect a little bit deeper into your low abs or your transverse abdominals. I always hate throwing in like technical terms because I feel like who connects to that? Nobody, but some of you might. Okay, let's just do 3 more like this. 3. We'll go 2. And last one, I want you to lift those knees right up above the hips. We're going to shoot the right leg up, left leg up. We'll bend the right knee in, left knee in. Right leg up, left leg up, right knee in, left knee in. We'll go for 4 more each side. Keep hanging on to that ring. Keep pulling the belly button to the spine, pulling hips to ribs. Good. You're pretty light on the forearms, so we're not dumping all of our upper body weight into the shoulders. Last one and 1. We're going to bend those knees right back in. Now from here, we'll exhale to press ourselves up off of the forearms. Feet come down to your mat. You come all the way out of that roll up. We'll exhale, draw belly button to spine. We come onto those forearms, lift the knees. Okay, we inhale, bring the feet back down as you press up off of your forearms, squeezing a little bit into the triceps. Good. This one's kind of fun because we can use momentum just a little bit. If your hip flexors are unhappy with me, just take out the ring. That's fine. Whew, let's do 4 more. We'll go 3. I'm already getting super sweaty, like I'm sliding around on my mat. But you guys, I feel like especially lately, you guys have been telling me that these workouts are pretty difficult. So listen, I'm right there with you. If you think this is hard, so do I. This is our last one. Forearms down, we lift the knees. We're going to come all the way back up. Feet come down and we're going to grab onto that ring. Take a second, let the ring go out, open up your knees nice and wide. You can bring your feet out a little bit further and then just forward fold it right there. Take a deep breath. Good. Okay, from here, we're going to lay all the way down onto our mat. This is really like a magic circle core workout. If I didn't explicitly say that at the beginning, my B. I want you to take the ring so it comes right in between the palms of your hands. You're going to take those elbows in nice and tight to your rib cage. Lift the knees so they come up above your hips. Now from right here, we're just going to take an exhale. You're going to kick those legs out to straight as you squeeze onto the ring. Inhale, you'll release some of that pressure. You'll bend the knees right back in. We'll press out and pull in. That's all it is. Nothing super complicated. Or hopefully it doesn't feel super complicated. Good. Let's do 4 more like this. 4. We'll go 3. This is 2. And last one, you're going to hold those legs out to straight. Hold the pressure on the ring. We're just going to scissor switch the legs. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. Switch. Let's do 4 more. 4. This is 3. 3. We'll go 2. 2. And last one. And 1. Good. From here, you can bend the knees, pull things in, let go of the tension on that ring. Just take a second. You're going to start to feel like a lot of stuff in the shoulders, a lot like right where your armpit is, like literally where people complain that they have armpit fat. That's where you're going to feel this work happening. Okay. From here, I want you to reach the ring so it comes up above your shoulders. So all the way up to the ceiling. We're going to bend the knees right here. And actually, we're going to start with the ring all the way back overhead. Sorry, I forgot what we were doing. We're going to take a big exhale. We'll crunch up through the head, neck, and shoulders. You're going to tuck the knees in towards your chest nice and tight. Glue the legs together. We're going to reach that ring forward, forward, forward. Shoot the legs through the ring. lower your head down, take the ring down as far as it's gonna go on your legs. From here, we're gonna crunch back up. We shoot that ring up the legs, bending the knees in towards the chest. You're gonna shoot your legs out to straight as you open the ring back behind you. Exhale, bend the knees to the chest, tuck them in nice and tight. Shoot the legs through the ring, lower it down, lower your head. Exhale to crunch back up, tucking knees to chest. You're gonna push those legs out to straight, lower the ring back. Let's do that 3 more times. Good, this is gonna be 2. I know I'm sweaty because my back is making farting noises on the mat. Don't you guys love doing Pilates with me? Good, with that last one, we're gonna hug the knees in. We can just let that ring rest onto the knees. We'll rock a little bit from side to side. Take a deep breath. Good. You're doing good. Okay, from right here, we're gonna grab back onto that ring between the heels of the hands, take it right in front of your chest. Knees are gonna come right up above the hips. Now this time we're gonna take an exhale. We'll squeeze into that ring, we're gonna crunch up, right leg shoots forward, left leg stays in. Inhale, we're gonna lower down, we bend that right knee. We'll exhale, crunch up, squeeze into that ring, left leg pushes forward. Inhale down. We keep going like that, just a little crunch up, stays pretty tiny. If you wanna ditch the crunch, keep your head down to squeeze in with that ring. Let's do 4 more each side. 4. And 4. This is 3. I need to keep my head down. Oh my God. 3. This will be 2. And 2. Last one. And last one. Good. Everything's going to come in. You'll lower your feet down to the mat. Drop the knees from side to side so you feel a nice little release through your low back. Take a deep breath. Whew. Okay. From right here, we're gonna take the ring so it comes into our right hand. You'll take the arch of your right foot, press it to the inside pad of your ring. And I want you to flip your grip on your right hand so that your palm flips back towards you. So your elbow and your palm kind of flip in. It's gonna internally rotate us through the shoulder. It'll feel a little bit more comfortable. From right here, left leg goes all the way out to straight, and we're gonna crunch up through the upper body. You can reach the left hand out, or you can reach up for the ring, whatever feels more comfortable. You'll just kind of figure it out as you get into it. We're just gonna take that left leg, we'll lift it up, tap the ring. Inhale, lower it right back down. Exhale, lift, tap the ring. Inhale, lower it back down. Tap. And maybe it taps, maybe it doesn't, that's okay. Just depending on how tight you are in the hip flexors, you may be able to get pretty high, but if you are really cramped up right here, it might not feel super nice. Okay, so take it how you need to. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, we'll go 2, and last one. Good, we're just gonna switch right over to the left leg, arch of the foot goes into the ring, left hand comes to the opposite pad, flip the palm back, right hand can come down by your side. We'll come up into that upper body crunch, tucking the chin to the chest, looking straight forward into that left leg. We'll exhale, lift the right leg, tap the ring. Inhale, lower it right back down. Lift and lower. You guys, I'm listening to Casey Musgraves right now. I don't like country music, and I don't know if you guys consider Casey Musgraves country. I feel like she is. Right? But I really am into this album. I really like it. Like her most recent one with Breadwinner. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and last one. Good. We'll take everything in. You can bend the knees in, grab onto that ring, rock a little bit from side to side. Take a deep breath. Okay, good. From right here, I have one more core exercise for us to do, and then we're just gonna stretch, okay? So pretty quick and relatively painless magic circle workout today, right? We're gonna take that ring and it's gonna come around your head, right? Like you're putting it on like it's a necklace. From here, you'll take that inside part of your ring. It's gonna come right about to the base of your skull, your occipital bone, right about there. From here, we'll take our left hand. You're gonna press it to the inside part of the ring, press that right hand on top of the left, okay? This is gonna help us to come up into our upper body crunch. Knees come up above the hips. We're gonna exhale, tuck chin to chest. You just put a little bit of pressure into that ring to hold you up in that crunch. If at any point this starts to feel uncomfortable, you ditch the ring. But more often than not, people enjoy this because it's a little bit more supportive. From right here, we'll take the right toes, tap them down. Exhale, we lift the knee above the hip. Inhale, we tap the left toes down. Exhale, we lift the knee above the hip. Let's do 6 more each side. 6, 6. We'll go 5 and 5. 6 was a lot, maybe too many. This is 3 and 3. 2 and 2. We'll go last one and 1. Good. From here, legs glued together. We're going to shoot those legs up to straight. We just inhale, lower the legs down. Exhale, draw the belly button in, pull hips to ribs, lift those legs up. Lower and lift. Good. We'll lower and lift. Let's go for 4 more. Tuck the chin into the chest. Look down to that belly button. 3, 2, and last one. Good. Bend those knees in. We're going to kick right leg out to straight, left leg up. Exhale, pull the knees back to center. Right leg up, left leg out. Exhale, knees back to center. We'll do 4 more each side. 4, 4. This is 3 and 3. 2 and 2. We'll go last one and last one. Good. From here, you can lower your head down, take that ring out from around your head, hug the knees into your chest. We'll just rock a little bit from side to side. Take a nice deep breath. And then from here, we're just going to kind of roll ourselves over. It doesn't have to be super graceful. We're going to take the ring with us so we can get a little bit of back extension, just so we can make this a full-on core workout. Hands are going to come to the top of that ring. Legs go back behind you. Your chest is going to press down towards the ground. We'll take a big exhale to press down into the ring as you lift your chest up. We'll inhale, release that pressure, take it right back down. Now you may find right away you have to move around the positioning of the ring. That's all right. For me, usually having it at a point where I can keep my arms fully extended is the best for me. We'll exhale, press up. Inhale, lower it back down. Might not be a huge back extension. And again, if you have to play around with it, play around with it. That's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect on the first rep. I don't remember if I gave you guys a number. Let's just do 3 more. Sorry, my memory is so bad. I taught 5 classes in studio today, and after I do that, I'm just like completely wiped out. 2. And last one. Good. Everything's going to come down. We'll just toss that ring off to the side. You'll press yourself all the way up and back into a child's pose. Hips go to the heels. Arms reach long in front of you. We'll take a nice deep breath. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Let it all go. Good. And then from right here, we're going to come on up into a seated position. You guys made it all the way to the end. Good work today. Remember, you're awesome. You can do anything you put your mind to, and I'll see you in our next video.
I just can't resist you. You got me drunk in love, drunk in